Next Wednesday, Interim New Orleans Police Chief Ann Kirkpatrick is scheduled for her City Council confirmation hearing, and tonight she's speaking one-on-one with WWL. Good evening, and thanks for watching. I'm Katie Moore.
And I'm Sharice Gibson. So Kirkpatrick is really already on the job, meeting officials and getting to know the department. Well, today, investigative reporter Mike Perlstein sat down with Kirkpatrick for a one-on-one interview with this self-described change agent.
I think anytime you go with outside chiefs, it is because you're looking for a change agent. That is what I was known for.
After starting her police career in her hometown of Memphis, Ann Kirkpatrick has crisscrossed the country as a law enforcement leader, last serving as the top cop in Oakland, California. Following a national search, Mayor LaToya Cantrell has now tapped Kirkpatrick to usher in a new era at the NOPD.
Everybody has been genuinely welcoming, which I really appreciate because I want to be here.
While Kirkpatrick describes herself as a change agent brought in to shake things up, she's also a Southerner in temperament, ready to use grace and patience to make her mark. But when the time comes,
I'm watching for 3 months just to see, do I have the right people in the right seats?
She has made one move already, enlisting Michelle Woodfork, the interim chief, for the past 9 months.
I wanted her to stay up top. And she accepted my offer, which I appreciate. So she remains as a deputy chief.
She said her selection to be chief is already helping to solve one problem at the department.
Promotions and assignments were basically based not on merit, but on who you knew. It's favoritism. You've corrected that almost immediately. Because how do I promote someone or give an assignment because you're my buddy? I have no buddies.
The NOPD's list of challenges is long. Violent crime, a depleted force, and one reason Kirkpatrick was hired, the decade-long federal consent decree.
What do you plan to do to get us toward exiting the consent decree?
I have already met with the federal monitor. I've already met with the federal judge. We are close. There is an exit ramp, but we have to get over the finish line.
But since her arrival in town 2 weeks ago, it has not been all work all the time for Kirkpatrick.
I want everybody to know I've had my beignets, okay? They were so much fun, and they were great.
So all food and fun aside, Katie and Sharice, I can tell you that Kirkpatrick has hit the ground running.
All right, so Mike, this is obviously history breaking because it's the first time that she has to go before City Council for the confirmation hearing. So how was she preparing for that?
Well, I can tell you that she is taking it quite seriously and taking nothing for granted. And in fact, she has met individually with each council member to basically lay out her agenda and hopefully gain their vote. She needs a simple majority to become the next police chief.
All right, we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Thank you, Mike. We know you're going to follow it for us.
Wednesday, that's the date.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Mike.